correct? So this is the points where the taxation is simplified in Tally prime. Because sir, can you add something or in the simplified taxation part?
No, it's okay. I think you and Mr. Gautam can continue. And then towards the end, I would like to highlight some of the key features which I found useful for practitioners and chartered accountants.
Okay, sir.
I'll just summarize. Yeah.
Right.
In the interest of time, if you can just like go a little bit quicker. Then
okay. Sure. So we are going to our next topics, which is reports, basically go-to options, and which is one of the main features in the Tally Prime, one of the important features, and we believe that it is a very strong features and helps our users to find different kind of reports very easily, right? In the top menu, you will find this go-to options. Once you click here, right, once you click in the go-to options, here you will see some reports name is here. So you can basically broadly bifurcate this report in three category. One is frequently used report. This frequently used report will come in front of you, and some reports are occasionally used report. So if you want to find this occasionally used report, you need to go to show more option here. Once you click show more, so other report will come, and there are some reports which are inactive, so you need to go to inactive option, show inactive options to see this report. So the navigation part, which was earlier a very typical part where we used to need to remember the path, how to find the movement analysis, where to find the stock summary or aging analysis kind of thing. Here you can find it very easily from the go to options. Just type here if you want to find the stock summary. So here is the stock summary. You just click here, the stock summary will be in front of you. Correct? It is so easy, so simple. So if you are if you are want to see some particular part is outstanding, ledger outstanding, so just type outstanding. So here the outstanding option will be here. So if you want to find a single part is outstanding, ledger outstanding, just select the party, that party is outstanding will be in front of you, right? This is the flexibility of the go to options. If you want to find that movement analysis, right, ledger movement analysis, so you can particularly find from this go to options, right? So all the reports are under one umbrella in go to features, right? So shortcut key is Alt G. So go to is the main features from where under one umbrella you will find all kind of report in a very easy way, right? And in this go to report, it is not only about the report. You can create vouchers from here, you can create masters from here, you can alter master from here, and you can expand all the hidden reports also, right? So it is not about only the reports. You can simultaneously create master voucher and alter master voucher options are also in the go to features, right? So in the go to features only, there is another option called switch to. Like here, suppose let me open few reports here. Let me open balance sheet. Again, I am going to go to, again I am opening PNL account. So again, I am going to go to, here I am opening stock summary, right? So I have opened 3-4 kind of report. So if you want to see how many reports are there, how many reports you have opened, so you can go to the option go to. Here you will find show open report option is here, right? So यहाँ से आप देख सकते हैं कितना reports आपका open already है, right? If you close all the reports, so all the reports will be closed, right, or it will keep open. तो यहाँ से भी आप एक रिपोर्ट के बाद एक रिपोर्ट ओपन करके देख सकते हैं. इन द सेम कॉन्टेक्स्ट ये वहां पे ही रख सकते हैं एंड आप डिफरेंट रिपोर्ट्स में जा सकते हैं, right? Again, in the same context, you can raise a question that is it possible to see reports in other company by uh, uh, keeping stent on the another company? Yes, it is possible. आप यहाँ पे जाके कंपनी चेंज करके दूसरा कंपनी का भी रिपोर्ट्स देख के अगेन आप उसी जगह पे आ सकते हैं. It is very much possible, correct? So in the same context, in the go to option, there is another option which is we called switch to. Go to is old G and switch to is sorry. So let me close this report. Show open report. I am closing all the reports, right? How to Abhishek, how to minimize this stop this button? Is there any option?
Sorry, Peter.
Okay, it is basically coming again and again, that is why.
Bidut, one small suggestion, just first open one voucher entry mode, then try it.
Okay. Okay. So in the option, there is another option called switch to. The basic difference of switch to is that, so whenever you are going to do a transactions, if you are doing it through switch to, so until and unless you are not finishing that particular transaction, it will not allow you to move forward to another reports or another transaction, any kind of things, right? So in the same context, if I am just taking an example, I am selecting a party and here I am making some entries, right? Making some entries and here I am so just a second. Okay, so here if I want to see other reports, suppose I want to see balance sheet keeping my present work at post. So once I press for balance sheet, so here it is giving me as a warning. What do you want? Basically, you want to keep your current work or you want to move to the other report, right? So in the switch to option, basically what happened, so it will not allow you to leave your present work if it is not finished. But go to option is flexible. It is allowing you to move to any other work without saving your present task. You can आप जहाँ पे भी हो वहां पे भी पॉज करके आप दूसरे काम करके आके वापस वहां से कर सकते हो, right? So it is the flexibility of go to, and switch to will not allow you to until you have finished your present task, right? So in the same context, you can ask me here in the one invoice, I am entering one invoice. Suppose in a business firm, a accountant is entering a invoice and where he has done some 10 to 12 entries already done. Suppose the manager has come to the accountant and asked him that please make invoice for ABC enterprise. So please make the invoice for XYZ enterprise because his goods are ready and already that salesman is ready to move forward, right? Please leave this invoice and create another invoice for XYZ. So in the earlier scenario, it was not possible to move to other invoice, but in Tally Prime, you can pause your current work and you can move to go to, and you can select create voucher option here, and you can make another vouchers of sales invoice or receipt entry or payment entry or whatever, right? And you can, after finishing the new task, you can again come back to your old task. That is the flexibility of Tally Prime, right? Moving forward to the next point here, which is a printing options point, basically. So in many cases, what we have noticed that a normal request from our users was there, that how can we concise our printing options, like to save the papers, right? So let's see how we can do it in Tally Prime, correct? So for that, I am just going to a particular invoice where there is a lot of entries are there. Sorry, sales invoice, there is a lot of entry. So in this particular invoice, there is entries of item approximately 100, right? Approximately hundreds of items are entered in this particular invoice, right? So we are seeing how many pages it will consume if I give the printing in present format. Let us check. I am going to print option, current. Here I am selecting and seeing the preview. It is taking 36 pages, total 36 pages for that whole printout, right? So again, I am coming back. Is it possible to concise or do it possible to save some paper? Yes, I am going to configure, and here is an option called optimize printing to save paper. I am just typing optimize and making it yes, correct. Let's see how much paper it is saving. Okay, let's see, it is only 14 pages. So from 36 to 14 pages. So it reduces it saves a lots of paper. So the story is not over. Can we save more? Yes, we can save more. So here we have observed that in the invoice, particularly against the each item, there are some descriptions written. So the person said that I don't need the description, only the item name will be sufficient. So you can just hide the description. Additional description for ledgers. So additional description for stock item, I just keep it no. Let us see. Let us again see. So again it is saving 14 to 9 pages, right? So still it is not over. Again you can save some more pages. How it is? You can see that from the first page to second page onwards also, the same headings, same headers is taking, right? So just a second, here it is. In the second page, the full heading is taking, right? Full buyer's name, full seller, buyer's name, full seller's name is taking. So I can say that the basic minimum information, keep the minimum information here, and delete or hide all the other information, which is unnecessary information from the second page onward, right? We can do also that, right? So let us see how it can work. We will again go to the configure option, second page onwards, we will keep it yes. Here you can choose as per your own choice कि कौन सा option आपको चाहिए, कौन सा नहीं चाहिए. I am not keeping any of the option. So basically the farm name and GSTN number will come for both the parties, right? So I am saving it and coming out, and I am let us see the preview. So again the pages has been reduced to 7 pages. Okay, So right now 7 pages, and you can see from the second page onwards how it is simple. Second page onwards, you can see that only the farm name, GSTN number, and the buyer's farm name and buyer GSTN numbers. Only the basic information is here, and all the other details in the first page only, and it will save us a lots of paper, right? These options and flexible options is in Tally Prime. However, it is decided to keep it to the users. If the users required it, they can use it. If the user doesn't require it, there is no need to use these options, right? So this is the part from my side. Yeah, Gautam.
Yeah, thank you, Vidut.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, so I'm just sharing my screen.
While Gautam Dai is sharing his screen, to everyone, if you have any feedback, comments about the features, what did you like, so you can always keep posting in the chat section, and any questions, if it is there, we will take it at the end of the session.
Yeah. So, is my screen visible?
Yes.
Yeah. How to unpin this? This one is not. Yeah. Okay. Great. Okay. Thank you, Vidut. So obviously, we have seen that how these powerful go-to features will ease our life in coming days. अभी एक यूजर को अगर वो नया यूजर है उसको याद रखने का जरूरत नहीं है कि shall I go to accounts info or inventory info or where to find a particular report. Just click on go to, and the user can get that option. It's something like Google for the Tally. Okay, Google in Tally. Now, we all might have noticed that apart from GoTo, there are some other options available. So this is called top menu. And एक user कुछ भी अगर करता है, maybe I'm entering some data or creating masters or viewing any particular report or printing, ये top menu always available रहता है. So let's see how what all are those options available in the top menu throughout the product. Okay, so this is company. So in this particular drop down menu, one can get all the options related to company. Okay, so company create करना है, alter करना है, connect करना है, disconnect करना है. Okay, so all these options will be available in company. Okay, so it is easily traceable. Second is data. So data related all options, correct? Like I want to take backup, restore, or split. Okay, in split here again we have incorporated, though it is available in our Tally ERP9 also. So verify data. So verify data. So before splitting, one user can verify from here only, so that if any problem happens, he can fix it up. Followed by data path. So it's easy navigation from where my software is fetching the data. So it's easy understandable for all the users. Next exchange. So this is basically for sync. So all sync related informations are available here. So user no need to go to first F11 activate, then F12 set up the rule. So it's now in Prime it is not required at all. From one particular button, user can get all the options, and he can set the synchronization. Next is import. So if I want to import some masters from other companies or transactions, or if I for auto VRS, if I want to import the downloaded bank statement, which means provided by the all from the bank portal. So I can do that also. And configurations, there are some configurations based on the requirements and all. So anytime user can set those configurations as per their need. Next is export. So here you can see. So if I want to export masters, transactions, and all, followed by configuration option, is again under one particular menu. Now, in any point if a user wants to email a particular report or data, obviously he can go with email option, and he can first one time they need to set the configuration, just they do today itself, and they can send a email as well. Print, already Vidyut has shown you. So print option, suppose I am presently in balance sheet. So if I want to print, obviously current means current report I want to print, preview, I'm in balance sheet. But maybe I'm sitting in balance sheet and I want to print profit and loss. So there is no need to press escape, then open profit and loss, then say print. No. So here print, then other, okay. And if suppose like day book, it's arriving, so day book. So sitting in balance sheet also, one user can print any another option. Okay. On the other hand, so these all are the options available. So it is for the user, it is not required that first to open the particular report to print. Okay, it is not mandatory. Next is help. Obviously in Tally help, this is all help and support related options has been incorporated in help top menu. Now, if I need some help for to find some particular feature related questions or something like that, so if I click here, obviously it will redirect me to the help portal where all the informations will be available. So it is live page. So so the main benefit is whenever we will update any particular article or topic or help document, user will get then and there. So there is no need to update your software. After that only you will get the latest help documents and all. It is no longer required. So software will redirect to the help portal where one user can get all the latest information about Tally help. Correct? Now, in this help button, there are some other options are also available. We will cover, but one very interesting thing is this about page. Now, not only for CS. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so this is a very important page, especially for GSTPs or the person who are giving support to their valuable users. Okay, so in one option, I can get the entire information about my software as well as my hardware as well. Now, this is the about page. Now, it has been observed that maybe a particular customer, he is using Tally since long, but he is not very much sound about means he is not very much technically sound, like as far as that the hardware is concerned or some other options available related to hardware and networking. And if कोई भी कारण के लिए उसका टैली अगर बंद हो जाता है, in that case ओवर फोन या रिमोटली सपोर्ट देने में थोड़ा सा दिक्कत होता है. इन सम इंस्टेंसेस अगर शॉर्टकट भी अगर उसका डिलीट हो जाता है आइकॉन का, उसको ढूंढने का ऑप्शन नहीं मिल रहा है, इन दैट केस थोड़ा सा दिक्कत हो जाता है कि उसको रिमोटली हम कैसे करके सपोर्ट करेंगे. ओके, हियर सी दिस इज a Tally Prime. The version is here. Application path available here means from where my software is running. Okay, if I press enter, तो यहाँ पर से मैं मेरा एप्लीकेशन का जो लोकेशन है that I can open. So no need to like minimize, then run, then say type the exact path so that I can get और शॉर्टकट के ऊपर राइट क्लिक करके ओपन फाइल लोकेशन, ये करने का जरूरत नहीं है. फॉलोड बाय एंटायर लाइसेंसिंग डिटेल्स विल बी प्रोवाइडेड. यहाँ पर मेरा पूरा जो डिटेल्स है यहाँ पर हमको मिल जाएगा. ओके, अदर टैली एप्लीकेशन इंस्टॉल्ड मींस प्रेजेंटली मेरा पास एक प्राइम गोल्ड अभी मैं रन कर रहा हूं. आप लोग देख पा रहे हैं मैं यहाँ पर टैली प्राइम गोल्ड यहाँ पर दिखाई दे रहा है लेफ्ट में टॉप में। ओके, तो यहाँ पर अगर मैं क्लिक करूंगा तो भी आई विल गेट एंटर लाइसेंस रिलेटेड इंफॉर्मेशन। लेकिन मेरा सिस्टम में ये मल्टी यूजर छोड़ के और कितना सारा टैली है, करेक्ट। सो ये इंफॉर्मेशन भी मेरा पास आ जाएगा फॉर इजी नेविगेशन। सो इफ आई प्रेस हियर तो हमको पूरा डिटेल्स उसका आ जाएगा कि मेरा पास क्या क्या और दूसरा टैली यहाँ पर इंस्टॉल्ड है। ओके, नाउ दिस इज टीडीएल एंड एड-ऑन्स। इफ कोई यूजर टीडीएल यूज कर रहा है तो उसका डिटेल्स यहाँ पर आ जाएगा। दो सेपरेट ऑप्शंस आर आल्सो अवेलेबल इन प्राइम, जहां पर टीडीएल रिलेटेड कोई भी अगर किसी का कोई दिक्कत आता है, मे बी द सॉफ्टवेयर दैट द पर्टिकुलर टीडीएल इज नॉट एबल टू लोड ड्यूरिंग स्टार्टअप, सो उसका रीजन मेंशन करके वो रिपोर्ट यूजर कैन गेट सो दैट इजीली दैट प्रॉब्लम कैन बी एड्रेस्ड। नाउ डेटा इंफॉर्मेशन, यहाँ पर भी हम लोग देख सकते हैं कि डेटा पाथ क्या है। ओके, नाउ इफ यूजर स्टार्टअप में कोई कंपनी अगर करना चाहता है तो उसका लोकेशन भी यहाँ पर दे सकता है। ओके, दिस इज कनेक्टिविटी रिलेटेड। कभी कभार ऐसा होता है कि मे बी कनेक्टिविटी में कुछ इशू है, कनेक्टेड नहीं है, बट द पर्सन हु इज गिविंग सपोर्ट ओवर फोन उनको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है ओके whether the system is connected or not. So यहाँ पर टोटल कनेक्टिविटी रिलेटेड ऑप्शंस आ जाएगा। मैं लैन यूज कर रहा हूँ या दूसरा कोई वायरलेस नेट यूज कर रहा हूँ, उसका डिटेल्स भी यहाँ पर आ जाएगा, फॉलोड बाय द गेटवे सर्वर, ओडीवीसी एंड अदर ऑनलाइन एक्सेस जो हम लोग यूज कर रहे हैं। ओके, सो व्हाट ऑल दोज .NET सर्विसेज मैं यूज कर रहा हूं उसका भी डिटेल्स यहाँ पर हमको मिल जाएगा। मैं अगर इसको एंटर करता हूं तो हमको ये ऑप्शन समझ में आ जाएगा कि सो लाइक प्रेजेंटली ब्राउजिंग एक्सेस, देन रिमोट एक्सेस, देन डेटा सिंक, दीज ऑल आर द .NET सर्विसेज व्हिच आई एम यूजिंग। कोई अगर कनेक्टेड नहीं है या कोई सर्विस यूज नहीं कर रहा है तो यहाँ से उसको ये स्टेटस में क्रॉस आ जाएगा। सो इट विल बी वेरी इजी टू नेविगेट के यूजर कौन कौन ऑप्शंस .NET ऑप्शंस यूज कर रहे हैं। ओके, नाउ दिस इज कंप्यूटर इंफॉर्मेशन। इट इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग कि मेरा टैली बहुत स्लो हो गया है या मेरा तो डेटा का साइज का हिसाब से मेरा हार्डवेयर सही था, लेकिन रिमोट लोकेशन में या सपोर्ट जो लोग देते हैं उनके लिए थोड़ा सा दिक्कत हो जाता है कि वो उसको ठीक से समझे। until and unless I am taking that particular person's machine remotely, कि हमको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है उसका हार्ड डिस्क कैपेसिटी क्या है, मेरा मेमोरी कितना है, ओके, एंड अदर इंफॉर्मेशंस एंड ऑल। ओके, सो हियर इन वन बास्केट में आपका कंप्यूटर का डिटेल्स, मेरा ओएस का डिटेल्स, वेदर आई एम यूजिंग एनी फायरवॉल और नॉट, ओके, हार्ड डिस्क एंड मेरा मेमोरी का स्टेटस क्या है, ओके, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ प्रोसेसर आई एम यूजिंग, फॉलोड बाय डिस्प्ले सेटिंग एटसेट्रा, मेरा डिटेल्स आ जाएगा। नाउ हियर printers, so if I am having one standalone printer or for particularly multi users के लिए maybe office में setup है and multiple systems are running and different kind of printers has been installed in that particular network, in that case printer का total details भी यहाँ पर आ जाएगा। and अगर particular कोई problem अगर है तो उसका नियरेस्ट रीजन भी यहाँ पर आ जाएगा। सो प्रेजेंटली आई एम यूजिंग कपल ऑफ प्रिंटर्स और यहाँ पर रेडी दिखा रहा है, दैट मीन्स आपका प्रिंटर इज ओके, सो इट्स इन वर्किंग कंडीशन प्रेजेंटली। तो अगर पेपर जैम या इस किस्म का कुछ है, देन सॉफ्टवेयर प्राइम, टैली प्राइम विल इन्फॉर्म द यूजर कि मेरा ये वाला प्रिंटर में ये प्रॉब्लम है। लास्ट, नेटवर्क एडेप्टर्स। तो यहाँ पर आपको दिखाई दे रहा है, तो प्रेजेंटली मेरा इथरनेट एंड वाईफाई जो है वो these two adapters मेरा पास है, एंड उसका जो आईपी है वो आईपी भी यहाँ पर हम लोग को दिखाई देगा। सो अबाउट पेज इज समथिंग जहां पर यूजर को एज वेल एज जो सपोर्ट दे रहे हैं उनको भी एट ए ग्लांस एंटायर जो आपका सॉफ्टवेयर एज वेल एज हार्डवेयर रिलेटेड ईच एंड एवरी इंफॉर्मेशन है उसको दिखाई देगा। ओके, नाउ रिगार्डिंग टीडीएल यहाँ पर एक टीडीएल एंड एड ऑन का सेपरेट जगह है, जहां से एक यूजर देख सकता है. सो प्रेजेंटली मैं आप लोग को डेमो दिखाने के लिए आई हैव इंस्टॉल्ड मींस आई हैव इनकॉर्पोरेटेड 2 ट्यूटोरियल्स जहां पर एक वर्केबल कंडीशन में है और जो लोड हो चुका है और एक है जिसमें थोड़ा सा एरर्स है. सो सॉफ्टवेयर इज आल्सो प्रोवाइडिंग द इंफॉर्मेशन कि ये this particular tutorial is not working, error hai, and with the possible reasons, so that it will be easier to navigate for the it will be easier for user to navigate and to address the issue. Okay, now अभी एक बहुत ही अच्छा चीज का बारे में हम लोग थोड़ा सा जानेंगे. उस दिन विकास सर का साथ बात हो रहा था एंड आप लोग भी इस किस्म का जो तकलीफ बहुत आप लोग शायद फेस किए होंगे कि मे बी इन ए पर्टिकुलर कंपनी एंट्री लेवल में जो बंदा डेटा एंट्री कर रहा था, पर्सन हु इज एंटरिंग द डेटा, मे बी थोड़ा सा हड़बड़ी में अगर बिल बाय बिल वाला जो ऑप्शन है वो उतना नोटिस नहीं किया और क्या है कि ऑन अकाउंट में डाल देता है, ज्यादा से ज्यादा ऑन अकाउंट में डाल देता है और बाद में जो लोग ऑडिट करते हैं इट विल बी वेरी हार्ड फॉर देम टू फाइंड आउट, क्योंकि ऑन अकाउंट में तो एंट्री ले लिया, ठीक है. सो इन दैट केस वी कैन स्टॉप, we can easily create a users and user level mein we can stop that whenever you will pass a particular entry you should select the correct bill so that हमको टोटल आउटस्टैंडिंग का बारे में भी पूरा पता चले एंड बाद में हमको ऑन अकाउंट को टैगिंग करना पड़ेगा रिस्पेक्टिव बिल से, बिल का साथ मतलब डुप्लीकेशन ऑफ वर्क भी नहीं करना पड़े. सो इन दैट केस व्हाट आई हैव डन, आई हैव जस्ट क्रिएटेड वन यूजर. I'm just presently I'm in admin user. So currently change user, I'm just changing the user. So he is just I have created a user B as a data entry operator. Okay, and if suppose I'm just passing one receipt entry cash and suppose alpha provision and he is paying some amount. See, against reference, advance and new. So on account option is not available. So in that case, I need to select and I need to select the correct bill so that my entire accounting gets up to date in a real time basis. Okay, so this is the main capability. तो विकास सर बोले कि practical life में ये बहुत ही अच्छा होगा. So presently I am again changing a user as a admin. And just explaining how it is possible. So in the user role, in the data entry option, this is one option, exclude on account from bill allocation. So I have activated this option. So obviously it's a user specific. So if I activate this option for a particular user, उस user को on account वाला option नहीं मिलेगा. लेकिन अभी मैं as an admin login किया हूँ. So if I try to pass the same kind of entry, giving some amount, see on account option is arriving for me. Okay, so this is also a very powerful tool where हम लोग probable जो errors है उसको हम लोग रोक सकते हैं. Okay, now Tally audit features. आप लोग मोस्ट ऑफ यू आप लोग रेगुलर बेसिस में ऑडिट करते हैं, तो इसमें क्या है कि टैली ऑडिट हम लोग का जो सेपरेट था उसको आप लोग बहुत तरीके से आप लोग यूज किए हैं. ओके, बट सी देयर इज ए मार्केट डिमांड कि ये चीज एक नॉर्मल यूजर्स के लिए भी होना चाहिए, बिकॉज इन सम केसेस the users who are very much familiar with Tally and very systematic user वो भी चाहते हैं कि मैं भी ऑडिट करूं और ऑडिट रिलेटेड सब ऑप्शंस मेरा पास आए. उसके लिए मैं आप अलग से Tally ऑडिट को एक्टिवेट करना पड़ेगा, फॉलोड बाय सिक्योरिटी कंट्रोल्स एंड ऑल. ये उनका वो नहीं करना चाहते थे एंड दे वांट दोज ऑडिट रिलेटेड ऑप्शंस शुड बी अवेलेबल फॉर देम आल्सो. ओके, स्पेशली फॉर mid-size or big organizations having 2-3 accountants and multiple branches and all. So उसमें HO में वो लोग थोड़ा सा ऑडिट करना चाहते हैं. So keeping this in mind, in the display analysis and verification we have implemented in normal Tally Prime, means for all users. So user can also do their data analysis and voucher verification. बाकी इसका जितना भी options है, we all are very much familiar. आप लोग इसको लेकर के daily basis में काम करते हैं, like chart of accounts में अगर आप देख सकते हैं कि sorry, accounts square up हुआ है, not in use हुआ है, only balance, no transaction. So these all are remain same, but एक नॉर्मल यूजर के लिए भी ये अभी अवेलेबल है. नॉट ओनली दिस, थोड़ा सा जैसे मैं बोल रहा था कि मिड साइज या इसमें अगर वो लोग अगर इंटरनली अगर वेरीफाई करते हैं, दे कैन ऑल्सो गिव देयर रेस्पेक्टिव ऑब्जर्वेशंस और नोट्स. और सपोज कोई एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जहां पर 3-4 अकाउंटेंट है, देन अगर इट्स अगर सीएफओ अगर उसको चेक कर रहा है, सो इन दैट केस ही कैन ऑल्सो give a query. He can also insert a query against any particular option. Okay, so यहाँ पर इसको उन्होंने verified में वहां पर कुछ लिख सकते हैं, correct? Any option like any suggestions or any queries, whatever he wants to write. So now in Tally Prime, analysis and verification will be available for each and every users. ओके, नाउ शॉर्टकट कीज. आप लोग देखे होंगे, विद्युत भी बोले हैं कि राइट साइड में बहुत सारा बटन, और हम भी तब बोल रहे थे कि वी विल कवर इन कमिंग सेशंस. सो ये शॉर्टकट की हम लोग टैली में, जो शॉर्टकट की टैली ERP9 में अभी हम लोग यूज कर रहे हैं, वी हैव ट्राइड टू इंप्लीमेंट दो शॉर्टकट कीज एज वेल एज सम न्यू कैपेबिलिटीज. ओके, इसमें क्या है कि कंसिस्टेंसी है. आप अगर देखेंगे, जैसे प्रेजेंटली मैं एक क्रिएशन स्क्रीन में हूं. ओके, एंड सपोज मैं यहां पर लिख रहा हूं मिस्टर रॉय सन्ड्री क्रेडिटर. सो इफ आई प्रेस Ctrl A, सो ये सेव हो जाएगा. सो ये ऑप्शन अवेलेबल है. ओके, ऑन द अदर हैंड, सपोज आई एम entering I am trying to pass one voucher. And if I press Ctrl R, मेरा जो